Okay, as you know in the title, this has something to do with a surprise for my wife. Now, let me tell you what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. We got a little time to kill. I'm going to leave a note. I already made up the note. Let me show you what the note says. Overlook my handwriting. Thank you for spending your lunch with me. Love you, Michael. I'm going to tape this note to a picnic table down there at Waterway Park. Hopefully nobody will take the note off before the surprise happens. And my wife's going to see the note when I take her for lunch. Now, every day, well, not every day. Let me scratch that. On occasions, I get to have lunch with my wife. She has a total of 30 minutes. Today happens to be one of them days, and I want to do something for my wife to put a smile on her face for everything she puts up with, for putting up with me for 27 years, her working her ass off. I want to put a smile on her face. This is something I normally do not do. This might be something some would consider romantic. I'm not a romantic type. And with that being said, if I don't get busted, because when I tape the note to the picnic table, I'm using electrical tape. I'm hoping I don't get busted on this because Angie knows I use electrical tape for everything. But I gotta play this off. So let's get down there. Let's get the note taped and we'll talk more about it. Right there's the picnic table we're gonna have lunch on. Now I just gotta find a way to tape this to the picnic table and not make it look too suspicious. And I got to get it to work because knowing my wife, she's going to come up and she's going to see the note there, and I'm going to say something to her like, what's that note say? She's not going to read it. She's like, well, somebody else put it there, somebody else's property, we should sit somewhere else. I know my wife, so I got to figure that part out. But right now we're going to tape it there, and when I get back here, I'm going to make up a fib. When I get back at this location, I'm going to make up a fib. I'm going to say something, well, I'm doing a video, hon. So I'm going to kind of finish the video while we're having lunch here. I'm making a video about the different picnic tables. Hopefully she won't ask. So maybe that will kind of know why I'm having the camera going. And so when we walk closer over here, I'm going to notice the note. I'm going to say, there's a note on that table. Open it up and see what it says. I wonder what it is. I'm hoping I could pull this off where see, Angie's smart. She might figure out I did this anyway. Let's hope this doesn't happen. All right, let me see about figuring a way to put this note on here without looking too suspicious. Over that way, can you see there's a car? They're watching me right now, and I guarantee they see me put the note on here. They're probably going to come over here and rip it off and read it themselves. Let's hope that don't happen. Okay, I put the note on the seat. My friend Scarlett and my friend Donna said this would probably be the best place to do it. Angie usually sits on that side, and I sit on that side. So as we're walking over here, let me back up a little bit. I'm going to be the first one out of the car. Now I'm going to turn the camera on, and I'm going to be like, okay, guys, this is about the picnic tables and blah, blah, blah. Then I was like, well, there's a note on that. Huh, I wonder what that's all about. Then I'm going to say to Ange, pull that thing off, see what it says. And I'm hoping she does. Knowing my wife, she's going to be like, well, that's not our property. We should leave it alone. Yeah. And that'll kind of kill it if I got to pull it off and show her the note. Or she'd be like, immediately, no, I did it. Being married to somebody as long as I have with Ange, they kind of can read your thoughts. Now, the next thing I got to do, I got to hide this duct tape in the car. Actually, I think I better put it in my pocket. This ain't duct tape. This is electrician tape. Because if she sees this, she's going to know I did it. Now, here's the variables that's got to happen. I'm hoping the guy that was watching me do this video and see me tape that to the picnic table don't come over and rip it off himself. Or within the 15 minutes or 20 minutes I'm going to be gone from here, somebody else don't see it. Or the one don't take it off, or my wife figuring out I'm the one that did it. Guys, this ain't going to be easy to pull off, but if we could pull it off, it's sure to put a smile on Angie's face, and that's what I'm after. Okay, it's 1 o'clock now. I'm picking her up at 1:15. We got to go to Subway, get lunch for her co-workers, which they won't be over here having lunch. We'll drop it off. We'll be down here by 1:30. So this has got to sit there for probably approximately 35 minutes, not being touched. I won't pick the camera up again until we get back here. And there's other cars coming into the park. Oh boy. I hope we can pull this off. I hope nobody takes that note. Now remember, right off the bat, I'm going to make it look like we're doing a video. So if the next thing you be hearing me say, well guys, this is the video I'm talking about, the different picnic tables, I will come up with some jazz to pull this off. But until next time, we see you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pay attention what these people are doing. Oh God, I sure in the heck hope they ain't going to go to my picnic table. Oh boy, this is a chance. We'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, we're at the Subway. She's picking up lunch for her co-workers. From here, we drop off the lunch. Then her and I will head down to Waterway, and hopefully that note's still there. Now remember, when I videotape, I'm going to act like we're in part of a video about picnic tables. I'm just hoping she was willing to pick up the note, rip off the tape, and read it. But knowing Angie, she may not. So the next clip, we be down there. Let's cross our fingers we can make this work. Let's cross our fingers the note's still there. Like I was saying earlier, there's graffiti all over the tables and stuff. And this happens to be one of them. There's a note to that, Ange.
Okay.
See what it says. We just tape it right back, nobody know. Go ahead and see what it says. But right here's the graffiti I was talking about. You know, the hell?
Thank you for spending your lunch with me. Love you. Aww.
Did I fool you?
That's so sweet.
Yeah, it's been there for about 40 minutes. I was afraid somebody would take the picnic table while he's gone. And people were just pulling in.
Like,
I was going to do it at the city park, but it's way too many people, so yeah.
Gosh, you haven't given me a note in a long time.
No, I haven't.
Oh, so sweet.
Did it make your day?
It did make my day.
That's what I was aiming for. It worked, guys. It worked. I was worried she wasn't going to touch the note, because normally my wife would be like, that's not our property. And it did work. So I had this planned a week ago. And then I was like, oh shoot, we ain't going to have a chance to have lunch together in a long time. You know, we got to wait a week. So I figured today would be the perfect day to do it. And yeah, I'm hoping it made her day, which I think it did. Alright guys, that's it. For you all out there that want to do something special for your loved ones, girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever, do what I did. It makes you feel good right here in the heart. Until next time, come on, let's get out of here.